All right. Good morning. Let's have a seat. Sitting nice and tall on your mat. Take your blocks and go ahead and place them gently underneath each thigh. Your hand on each knee. Close your eyes. We're going to take that first deep belly breath in. Hold it. Now exhale nice and slow. Drop your chin and breathe in. Exhale, bringing that chin all the way up to the ceiling. Take that head back as far as you can and let your jaw drop. Take a breath. Slowly exhale all the way back down. Rock that chin to the right shoulder for me. Breathe. Rock over to the left. Back and forth. When you're at the right side, lead with that chin and make a big circle all the way around slow. Take those breaths. Let's make that rotation one more time. And rock at the bottom, left to right shoulder. Breathe. Left shoulder, make that circle, lead with the chin. Breathe. Nice and slow. One more time around. And come center. We're going to the right shoulder with our head center, then left. Take a breath over to the right. Breathe and over to the left. One more breath right. Hold. Fingers on your left hand to your jaw. Take a breath in. Now exhale, gently pushing on that jawline. Drop the left hand down and the right hand comes up to the back of the head. Breathe. Gently pulling down on that head. Feeling a good stretch in the neck. Walk those left fingers out on the mat. Stretch them out. And come center. Walk the left fingertips to above the right fingertips to above the left ear. The left hand's going to go behind us at our waistline. Take a breath. Exhale, pulling that right ear to your right shoulder. Breathe again. Bring that head up and center and drop both hands back to your knees. Nice tall, straight spine. We're going to turn our head to the left and breathe in. And now over to the right. Breathe again left. Exhale right. One more time. Breathe left and hold. Fingers of the right hand to your jawline. Take a breath in. And exhale, gently pushing on that jaw. Drop the right hand back to your knee and the left hand up behind your head. Take a breath. Exhale, gently pull. Walk those right fingertips out on the mat. Stretch them. Bring that head up and center and walk the left fingertips above the right ear. Right arm is coming back behind us at the waist. Take a breath, deep breath. Exhale, pulling that left ear to the left shoulder. Take a couple more breaths here. Hand comes center. Drop both hands back to the knees again. And bring those hands up to your shoulders. We are going to do our elbow rolls. Make those big circles. Nice and slow as you breathe. And come center. Drop that left hand down to the mat. We're going to bring that right elbow to the left knee. Breathe. Slowly come back out. This is a nice slow movement. Shoulder goes back as far as you can. Now elbow comes to left knee. Let's do that again. Breathe. Exhale down. One more deep breath. And exhale down. Come center. We're going to do waist circles. So let's remove the blocks, set them to the side. We're going to start by leaning forward, over to the right, and then back. Small circle to start. Make it bigger. Hold on to those knees as an anchor. Lean way back. Come way forward. Close your eyes. Breathe. One more. And come center. Fingertips to shoulders again. We're going to do those elbow rolls. Nice and slow. Make a large circle with the elbow. And come center. Right hand goes down to the mat. And now we are going to take that left shoulder back and bring it forward to the right knee. Breathe. Breathe in and out. Exhale forward. Breathe in and up again. Down to that knee. Last one. And down. Hands drop to the knees again, and we're doing the waist circles. Lean forward to the left side this time. Small circle to begin with. Close your eyes, take your breaths. Each rotation, make that circle bigger, nice and slow. Breathe. Hold on to those knees. One more. And from center. All right. Grab one block for me. We're going to put it in both hands. We're going to stretch those hands out and now bring them up. And then forward again. Bring it up. And back down. One more deep breath. And back down. Take that block just in the right hand. The left hand is going out on the mat. And now bring that up and overhead. Stretch, reach. Bring that block down to the front and over and back up. So we're making a bit of a circle with the top arm. Let's do that again. Drop the block down, around, and back up. One more. Drop that block, around, and back up. Stretch. Take a breath in and slowly come all the way up. Take that block behind your back. Your hands are holding each side. Engage your core. Take a breath and lean forward, lifting the arms and back. And then back down. Breathe in and up. And back down. One more. Breathe in and up. Then back down. Right hand to the mat. Left hand has the block. And we're going to slowly come up and overhead. Reach, stretch. Take a breath. Now, left arm block is coming down and making a circle. And back up and over our head. Reach. Let's do that again. Come down, circle, and up. One more. Deep breath. And take a breath in, engage your core, and come on. Let's stretch out those legs. Okay. One block in the very center. And that's how far apart your legs are going to be. Okay. We're going to flex the feet and then point those toes down. Breathe in. Exhale down. One more breath. And down. Bring those toes together. And then back out. Do that with your breaths. Couple more. Last one. Both feet are up and flexed, and then the toes are over to the left. And then right. Back and forth. Breathe. And come center. All right. We are bringing that right leg in. The block is coming close. Stretch out this left leg as far as you can. The right leg, ankle is up on the block. The other block is in our hands. Bring that block up. Breathe. Stretch out. Okay, now come forward, leaning forward. Bring the block to the floor. And we're going to hold this for 3 breaths. Take a breath here. Be mindful of that lower back. Relax. Breathe. Grab that front block again, engage your core, and lift your arms all the way up overhead. And now let go of the block with the left arm, and the right arm is coming alongside of your head with the block down your back. Take that left hand behind and reach for that block. Now we're going to hold this. Left foot is flexed. Right foot is relaxed on the block. Sitting tall, breathe in. Let go of the block with the right hand. Bring it back down, and the left arm comes around and forward. Grab a hold of that right leg and bring it in for rock a baby. Cradle, breathe. And set that leg back down. Let the foot touch the inner thigh of the left leg. We're going to sit up on our sits bones, breath up overhead. Turn your torso toward the extended leg. Exhale all the way down to those toes. Breathe. Deep breath. Relax that hamstring. Close your eyes. Drop that left hand to the inside of that left ankle. Tap with the right fingertips. Follow that right hand all the way up. Breathe. Now exhale, nice and slow. Back down. Breathe in and up. Exhale down. One more. Breathe in and up. And exhale down. Turn your torso toward that leg. One more breath. Exhale, slowly coming all the way up. Bring the soles of your feet together. Grab the instep. We're going to pull heels closed and do our flutters. Let's build that inner thigh muscle. Helps us balance. Close your eyes. And come center. All right, stretch those legs out again. Bring that one of those blocks in center. The left leg is now coming and the ankle is going to sit on top of that block. The right leg is out as far as you can with a nice flex. Grab a hold of the other block. Take a breath up and overhead. Breathe, stretch high. Exhale, slowly coming all the way down. Bend that the hinges, bringing that block to the floor. This is where we're going to stay for 3 deep breaths. Be mindful of your hamstring, your lower back. Relax them. Grab that block and come slowly all the way back up. Breathe, reach. Now let go with the right hand and bring the left elbow alongside your head, and the block is down the back of your back. Reach back with that right arm and find the block. All right, we have both sides of the block. We're sitting tall. Right foot flexed, left leg is relaxing. Breathe. All right, sitting tall, let go of the block with the left hand. With the right hand, bring it forward. We're going to take a breath up overhead, turn our torso toward that extended leg, and exhale all the way down to the toes. Breathe here. Drop that right hand on top of the right ankle. Tap with those left fingertips. Breathe. Slowly watch that left arm all the way up. Now exhale all the way down. Nice and slow. Breathe in and up. And exhale down. Again, breathe in and up. And exhale down. Turn your torso toward that leg. Breathe. And exhale slowly, coming in. We're going to grab that left leg and bring it in close for rock-a-baby. So hold that close to your chest, rock side to side. Drop that foot down. The other foot comes straight out. We're going to take another breath up, all the way down to that leg. And slowly come up. The soles of your feet together. Hold them close. We're going to grab a hold of our ankles, elbows to the knee area, and let's rock. Open up those sits bones. Back and forth. Engage your core here. And come center. Okay, we're going to get on into tabletop. So come on up on your hands and knees. We're going to do cow and cat to begin with. Let's use the blocks today under our hands. Get in a good position. Take a deep breath in and look up. Drop your belly, look up for cow. Exhale and slowly arch that back, one vertebrae at a time. Drop the head. Feels good. Breathe in for cow. Exhale, cat. Breathe in, cow. And exhale, cat. Widen those knees for me. Bring the big toes together. And we're going to go into an extended child's pose. So slide the blocks out. Place your hands on there. Drop your forehead to the mat. 3 deep breaths. Slide those blocks back in. Place your forearm on the blocks. And now bring your body up and into puppy dog. So knees are back underneath our hips. Drop that tummy down. Let the hips be the highest point here. Look down at the mat. We're going to shift our weight to the right and then the left, wagging that puppy dog tail. Okay, kickstand those toes. We're going to come up into dolphin. So again, hold that tummy in. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, straighten those legs. You're up on your kickstand toes. Push back with your forearms so that your heels are toward the mat. Take a few breaths here. And now slowly drop back to your knees and flatten feet. We're going to set the blocks aside and come into tabletop. Fire hydrants on the right. Engage your core and lift that right knee straight out and then back down. Breathe in and up and down. One more deep breath and down. All right, now we're going to bring that right knee up and we are going to do circles. So lead with the knee, clockwise circle all the way around. Breathe. And bring that knee back to the floor and stretch out those toes. Kickstand on the mat, push back. Nice calf stretch here. Push back again. Okay, one more. Deep breath. Lift that right leg, set it down on the other side of the left. Breathe in. And exhale, slowly turning and looking over that left shoulder. Go back center. Do one more on this side. So flex that right foot and bring the sole of the foot to the ceiling. Little pulses. Breathe. And back down. Now we're going to bring that right leg out. Toes are pointing forward. And we're going to rock. So lean back and then forward. Breathe here. Don't lock that knee. Keep it flexible. Back and forth. And come center. Grab a hold of one of your blocks and push yourself up to that one knee. Your toes are going to go straight out that way now. We're going to take the block into the left hand. Take a deep breath up and over toward that extended leg. Breathe. Bring that block down in front of the bent knee. Left hand on there. And now breathe straight up. Exhale back down. Bring that knee back under and back into tabletop. And do all that on the left. So engage your core, get in your position. Take a deep breath in and lift that left knee out for fire hydrant. Breathe in and up. Couple more. Breathe. One more. And back down. Let's lift that left knee out and do those knee circles. Counterclockwise on the left side. Lead with the knee, big circle. Take your breaths. And bring that knee back down. Stretch out that leg and kickstand the toes. Take a breath and push back. Release. Breathe in and back. And release one more. Deep breath. And release. All right. Take a deep breath in and lift that left leg and set it down on the other side of the right. Breathe again. As you exhale, look over that right shoulder. Nice torso twist. And come back center. Okay, one more thing. We're going to flex that foot on the left and bring it toward the ceiling. Little pulses. Tighten that glute. Deep breath. And back down. All right, take that left foot out. Toes are forward. And we're going to rock. So rock back. Again, keep that knee soft. And then forward. Take your breaths as you do this. Breathe. One more. All right, find that block, put it underneath your face area, and come up to that knee. Point the toes straight away from you this time. Grab the block in the right hand and take a breath up and over. leaning toward that extended leg. Swing that block back down to the mat. Place your right hand on there. Left arm is going straight up in the air. Take a breath. And exhale all the way back down. Bring that leg back in. Kickstand toes. We're going to go up into a short down dog. So get in tabletop, engage your core, and now push straight up with both legs. Pedal your feet. Your arms should be alongside of your ears. Push back. Take a breath. Walk those hands to feet. Now we are in ragdoll. Let the hands and arms dangle. We're going to do circles, big shoulder circles. Top of your head is facing the mat. Now opposite direction, big circles. Now hold in ragdoll, grab your elbows. Breathe. Let go of the elbows and bring your hands to your waist. Still have a nice flat back. Look out, straight out ahead on your mat. We're going to take a deep breath in and bend those knees. Exhale, slowly coming up one vertebrae at a time. Another breath up overhead. Exhale, cactus. Another deep breath up. And hands to our side. We've made it halfway, and it's warming up. That's a good thing. So get a drink of water, and we'll go into bed. My drink. All right. Before we get grounded and start our balance routine, we're going to do our flopping. We're going to get, it's our first standing up, really. So let's get warmed up. So we're going to start with the right arm, big circle. Breathe while you do this. Now left arm, big circle, forward and then back. All right, both arms, circle. Other direction, circles. Arms up and then back. Up, bend forward at the waist. Breathe. Now floppy arms. Too close to the railing. Okay, that warmed us up. I'm going to adjust my camera a little. Let's get grounded. So stand with your feet hip width apart. Now lift those toes. Set them down on the mat. Push down on the thighs and straight up with that spine. Head is nice and long. Take a breath overhead. Exhale, cactus. Arch that back. Take another breath up. Now hands are coming palms away, fingers splayed, about a foot from our body. Close your eyes here. Still pushing into the ground with your thighs, straight up with your neck. Breathe. Deep breath. And relax. Okay, we are going to do tree. So with this tree, I want everybody to make sure that they're staying at the calf area because we're going to do something a little bit different today. So let's get grounded. Toes come up and down, thighs, and then neck. All the weight goes into that right leg. And we're going to kickstand the left. Bring that foot to about the calf area and bring your arms up for branch. All right, nothing new here, right? Here's the new stuff. Bring the right arm down. Leave the left arm up. Bring the right back up and left comes down. Focus on the floor. Both hands come up and come out at shoulder. Tap your shoulders and open, tap and open, and back up to branches. And back out. I hope you did well. Movement with the upper body changes our balancing capabilities. All right, toes are up again. Get grounded. Nice, straight spine. All the weight now goes into that left leg. Kickstand the right. Okay, come only to your calf for this one today. And then bring up the branches. Find that spot on the floor and focus. We're gonna, fall over. Bring the left arm down. Leave the right one up. Now switch. Left comes up, right goes down. Oh, I'm struggling. Both arms up, down at shoulder. Bring those fingers to the shoulder area and then back out. And now back to branches. That was tough on that leg for me. All righty. So that one was a little bit different. Now we are going to do chair. I'm going to skip chair for now. Chair needs to be last. All right. Going to do our walk, our DUI. So let's get our right leg right next to the end of the mat. And we are going to take that left leg out and then put it down. Now the right leg out and down. So continue that walk. Heel to toe. A little bit different with the leg out and then back. And when you stop, have that right foot in front. So we're going to bring those arms up. Grab a hold of that right wrist and bend over to the left side. Arms are back down. Do that same thing going back. Leg comes way out. Your foot goes out and then comes behind. All the way back. And we're going to end with the left foot forward. Take a breath up. Grab that left wrist and pull over to the right. And come center. Okay. Now we're going into chair. We're going to do a little flow with chair today. Bring your blocks so that they're handy at the one end of the end you're facing on your mat. We're going to get grounded. Make sure your feet are right underneath those hips, not forward or back. Okay, and for chair, we're going to engage our core. Take a breath and bring those arms up and sit the seat back. Now exhale and come standing. We're going to do this flow a few times. Breathe in and up. Exhale out. Breathe. Exhale. Keep going. One more. And hands to prayer center. Take that right leg and step back. Bring that right foot into a 45-degree angle. We're going to go into a warrior one. So give me a lunge in the front leg. Drop those hands down and bring them up for a breath. Arch that back. Bring them back down and back to prayer center. Bring your arms straight up. Bring your torso around. Straight arms out. And then back center. Now in the other direction. And back. Left hand to right. And then back. Right hand to left. And then back. And back to heart center. And we are going to bring that elbow into the inside of that front leg. Breathe. Take another breath and come back up. Hands come behind us. pull down on those shoulders. Take a deep breath and come into humble warrior. Back. We're going to bring those arms up again, arch the back. And as you exhale, bring that foot forward. We're doing the chair flow again. So take a breath up and exhale down. Breathe up, exhale down. Few more, breathe, exhale, breathe. And one more. Hands to heart center, take a step back with the left. Put that left foot at a 45-degree angle and the right is in a lunge. Drop those hands down and breathe in and up. Arch that back as you exhale. To heart center. Bring those arms out. Turn the torso to the left. And then back. Now right. And back. Right hand goes over to the left side. And left arm to the right side. And back to heart center. We're going to bring that elbow to the inside of that front knee. And look over to the left side. Come back center. And hands in prayer. Bring those hands behind your back, clasp them together, and pull down those shoulders. We're going to take a breath in and come into humble warrior. All the way straight back up. One more time, take a breath and step forward. All right, I need to work on that one a little bit. It needs to be smoother, but I kind of like it. So, all right, let's bring the block center. Grab your strap if you have it. And let's put that strap shoulder width apart. Nice wide stance for me. Toes are at an angle. We're going to bring this up for a breath. And now exhale, coming down into a squat. Breathe in and up. And exhale down. Breathe in and up. Exhale down. We're going to stay down. Little bounces. Spine is nice and straight. And straight up. Toes forward for me. Take that strap up. Take a deep breath in and pull your torso over to the left side. Come center, breathe. And pull over to the right. Center again. And bring the strap at shoulder height. Take another deep breath. And we're going to pull just the arms over to the left. And now over to the right. Couple more times. And again, right. And center. Let go of one end of the strap and bring that strap behind your back. Get it so it's shoulder width apart again with tension. We're going to take a deep breath in and pull down on our shoulders. Take another deep breath. And slowly bend forward at the hinges. Arms come way up in the back. Bend those knees and slowly come back up. Let's drop that strap. Take a breath up. And swan dive down to those blocks. Place your hands on top of the stacked blocks. Heel toe your feet so they're nice and wide. And we're going to come up on those toes and then back down. Breathe in and up. And back down. One more. Breathe in and up. And back down. Grab one block and place it on the right foot. And then one near the left foot. We are going to lean over to that right block. Bend that right knee, stretching the inner thigh of the left. Take a breath. And as you exhale, let's move over to the other side. Breathe. Exhale right. Exhale left. One more. Exhale right. And exhale left. Bring the blocks both again stacked on side one, right underneath your face. We have both hands on the block. Place your right hand center. The left hand is going to go straight up. Now let's switch. Breathe. Right arm up. Let's do that again. Left. And then right. Heel toe those feet back in. Until they're right next to those blocks. Now bring our fingertips tall. You've got a flat back here. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, bringing those hands to your waist. Bend your knees and slowly come all the way back up. Okay, we're going to have a seat on the mat. All right, strap is near. Blocks, one between your knees. And we're going to do both. So place that block in between your knees. You're sitting on your sits bones. Engage your core. And now lift those legs. I'm lifting underneath my thighs because I have a bad lower back. Now we're going to stretch those legs out. Arms, breathe. And let's come down. Blocks to the side again. Place your feet at the side edges of your mat and hold your torso up behind you. We're going to drop those knees over, all the way over to the left, now over to the right. Continue this flow, breathing. Okay. And when you are facing left, your right knee is down, your left leg is stretched out in front of you. We are going to take a deep breath in and then lean forward over that bent front knee to your forearms if you can, or up here is fine. Close your eyes and take a breath. On your next exhale, push yourself back up. Bring your hands behind you and continue the flow. Breathe. And when your left knee is down, you're facing over the right. We're going to do the same thing. So we're going to take a breath. And as we exhale, we're going to lean forward over that front knee. Take a breath here. Breathe. And now push yourself back up. Those blocks are now going to come for fish. So we're going to place one block so that hits our shoulder blades, and the other one we can rest our head on. So lay back down. Put that one block on the shoulder blade in the correct position, and then drop your head to the other. Once you feel like you have it placed correctly, go ahead and take a breath and open up those arms in a T on the floor. You're looking straight up. Take a breath. Enjoy this chest opening stretch. Slide the soles of your feet together. Bring them close up towards your torso, and then let them relax. We're in butterfly. Breathe. Okay. Slide the feet back out. And let's remove the blocks. We're going to bring them on each side of our torso, and we're going to lay all the way back down. Take a deep breath in and lift those arms up over your head as you exhale. Stretch on that right side. Point the toes, stretch the fingertips. And relax. Take a breath. Exhale and stretch the left side. And relax. Both sides. Breathe and stretch. Arms are coming down as we reach for those legs and bring them in. Give them a hug. Let's rock side to side. Place your feet back on the mat, knees are up. Grab a block and place it in between those knees. We're going to go into bridge. All right. Arms are alongside you, palms down. Push that lower back into the floor. You're tipping up your pelvic. And we're going to take a deep breath in. As we exhale, we're going to lift. Now all the weight should be on your heels. Shoulder blades, not your neck. Back of your head. Take a breath. Come on up on those toes. Back down. Take another deep breath and slowly come all the way back down. All right, get in position again. Bring those heels close. This time, bring your hands up. We're going to push down into the floor with our forearms. No, with our upper arms. Take a deep breath in. Tip that pelvis again. Push the lower back in and up. Now this time, we're really pushing against the floor with our upper arms. Breathe. Exhale and slowly come all the way back down. All right, folks, we're going to do one more. So get in position, chin to chest. And we're going to take a deep breath in, tilt the pelvis, and come on up. Take those hands underneath your hips and clasp the hands together, pulling down on your shoulders. Take a breath here. Release the hands and slowly come all the way back down. Leaving that block right where it is. Bring those knees in and hug. Drop the feet to the floor again, and we're going to do windshield wipers. Leave the block there. Take the knees to the left and then the right. Back and forth. Couple more. And come center. Let's remove the block. We're going to place the blocks below our hip area, but next to the mat. We're going to stretch out the right leg, please, and bring that left knee in. Give it a hug. Pull it close. Close your eyes. As you exhale, reach down and grab that left ankle and bring it to your belly button. Take a breath again. Slide that right heel toward the left hip. You're halfway there. Let it flop, relax, stretching out that right thigh. Slide that right heel out again, and the foot comes up so the knee is up. Place the left ankle on that right knee. Your left hand, push away the left knee. And release, but leave that left knee pushed back. Arms come out in a T on the floor. Flex the left foot. Rock. Knee side, then foot. Breathe. Head stays stationary, shoulders stay on the ground. Back and forth. All right, when you're on foot side, go ahead and bring that foot down to the block. And drop the right knee to the floor. We're going to hold this. Are your shoulders flat on the mat? They should be. Take a breath in for me. Lifting that left arm, bringing it over to tap the right palm. Take another deep breath in. And now this time, reach that left arm as far forward as you can, way past that left palm. Breathe and return to that open chest T on the floor. Deep breath. Engage your core and bring those legs up. We're going to bring both knees again, rock side to side. Slide out the left leg and leave the right one in. Give it a good hug. Deep breath. Reach down and grab that right ankle. Pull it towards your belly button. Breathe again. Slide the left heel toward the right hip halfway. Let it relax and plop down. Take a couple breaths here. Slide that left leg back out. And now bring the knee up. Place that right ankle on the left knee. Right hand pushes away that right knee. Breathe. Release and leave that knee pushed. We're going to rock now. Right side and then left. Back and forth. Arms are in a T. When you're on the foot side, let it come all the way down to that block. Drop the left knee. Let it relax. Arms are in the T, shoulders on the floor. Take a breath. Breathe in and slowly lift that right arm. Bring it over to tap the palm on the left. Take another deep breath in and stretch that right arm as far out as you can. Breathe. And now take a breath. Come back to the T position, shoulders down. Another deep breath in. Engage your core and bring those legs up. Both knees are in again. Let's give them a hug, rocking side to side. We're going to bring those feet up and we're going to grab the outside. We're going to do happy baby. I haven't done that yet. So knees are bent towards your shoulders. Feet are flexed, heels toward the ceiling. And you've got a hold of the outside of your foot. Shift your weight just a little bit, not side to side. This is happy baby. Take a few breaths here. This is really great for your lower back. Doesn't feel like it sometimes, but it is. Bring the soles of those feet together, and you're in upper butterfly. Hold your ankles, pull them close. Place your chin on your chest so you're on the back of your head, and slowly drop those butterfly feet to the mat. Leave them flopping open. Take your right hand to your left shoulder and your left hand across your tummy. Deep belly breath in. Exhale. Take a breath and open those arms into a T again. Relax. Left hand to right shoulder, right hand across your tummy. Breathe deeply. Exhale. Back out into a T. Breathe. Bring those hands together into heart center. And then to our side, palms up, forefinger to thumb. We're going to push those feet out toward the end of our mat and let them flop open. Preparing for Savasana. I'm going to bring that breathing back to normal. Start focusing on the muscle groups we worked so hard today. Those thoughts are clouds. Just let them pass by. I'll see you in a few minutes. Let's wiggle. Fingers, toes. Slowly roll over onto one side. All right. Line up to our seated position. Hey, let's give ourselves a hug for this wonderful practice we did today for ourselves. Open again and hug again. Thanks so much for joining me. May your week be filled with peace and serenity. Namaste. Thanks, everybody. I'm going to stop the recording.